So round number 1, we are in front of the university, and we have these very big parking lots here in front of us. The university is super interesting. The wall, so the building is painted in different some rectangles with different colors. Some darker, some that are like lighter. Wow, and they're all like brown painted. So a very interesting building there. There's this house here with this shape here that feels like a tower. It is like a restaurant. It doesn't feel like a house of a person. It feels like something commercial, maybe a shop or maybe a restaurant. Yeah, there's a sign here. It feels like somewhere in Tokyo, I would say again. Yeah, somewhere around that region, I think we can go for that pretty confidently, somewhere around there. Okay, it was actually in Saitama, in the northern part of Saitama, and the university was not as big as I thought. It was very horizontally, but not like super large. So it's the Toto University Fukaya campus. Okay, fair enough. And now we are looking at a glass university, like a university, and the building, it's all in glass. So a very interesting one here too. Kameda College of Health Sciences. Okay. It's a college. There's a college here. But I think this is university. And this one doesn't look as urban as the other ones we had so far. It looks like it's more in the outskirts of a city. Because it's more like a town, I feel like. Yeah, there's a river here and some houses. There's a pitch there. I don't know if that's like baseball or other sports. I'm not sure. But it doesn't feel like a football field, I'd say. Yeah, I don't know where this would be. Trying to figure out like in terms of region, but I don't see any specific clue. Somewhere in the middle of Japan, like Shubu maybe? I'm not sure about this one. I don't see any specific thing here, but it doesn't feel far south. It feels quite northernish, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna go for a guess like in Fukushima. I think that's not a bad guess. It feels quite northern. Oh, it was actually in Chiba, in further south of Chiba, near the coast. Yeah, but it was like a small town as I thought, or a small city. And this was the university here. It doesn't really show up on the map. Oh, it shows up. Kameda University of Health Sciences. So that's what was written there. And now we are looking at a super small university. What is this university? It's just this building. There's a library here. Yeah, this one looks super small, like way smaller than the other ones for sure. Kaishi Professional University. And there's a library here. Yeah, this one looks super small. And it's inside the city. I feel like there are two types of universities in Japan. There's like the ones that are in the smaller cities or smaller towns, and they have like super big buildings with a lot of space, with baseball fields and football pitches and like all of those sports fields. And then there are the ones inside the cities, which are like just tall buildings and it's only the building. I would rather go to the ones outside the big cities, but that's just my personal opinion. But of course this one also looks quite nice. I did get a very northern vibe. I do want to go Sendai, but I could see this being Aomori or Morioka. Well, let's see. Or Akita. It's Niigata. Okay, fair enough. I did have the northern vibe. And the university was just this building here, Kaishi Professional University. It has another building on the back, but still it's not very big. Quite small. And now we are in another university, but I don't really know where the university is. Is it this building here? I think so. Utsunomiya Campus, Teikyo University. So that's the university we were looking at, which is this building there. I think that's the main building. Yeah, that should be the main entrance. And then this is all the campus all around it. So this is the type of thing that I'm saying. This is like outside the big city, probably in a town, or maybe it's like just the outskirts of a city. And it feels like Tokyo region again, like somewhere in Kanto. So I would say maybe just the outskirts of Tokyo, maybe like somewhere up here, Tochigi, Ibaraki. Yeah, it was Tochigi, fair enough. Oh, I'm so dumb. It said Utsunomiya and I forgot. Yeah, oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, please guys, don't say anything in the comments about this. it said Utsunomiya. I'm so dumb. Yeah, thank you, University of Utsunomiya campus. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that. I just didn't realize it. I was like, so... Okay, oops. I guess it happens. And now we are looking at the parking lot of the university. So this should be the entrance. It's not a fancy entrance. It doesn't look as beautiful as the other ones. It's just like a block of concrete here and the gates. Not really nice from the outside. Although the buildings, they're all white and they look quite nice. Doesn't look like a very big place, more like a small town. The houses look super nice though. Yeah, the houses look very nice and very modern, not really following the pattern of like the traditional houses in Japan. So that's interesting. My first vibe here was somewhere in Kansai, maybe? I'm not really confident about this one. I don't see any specific clue. It's not an easy location, but I do had the vibe of a Kansai guess here. Somewhere like in Nara, I think would be a good decent guess. So I think I'm gonna go for it and we'll see. And it was a bit further north in Shiga, and the university was called the Shiga University Otsu campus, but it didn't say nothing this time. If it said Shiga, I would know it. 16,744, it's not a bad score.